Hi friends, welcome back to our computer classes. So today our topic is about Google Sheets and Excel sheet. What is Google Sheet and what is Excel sheet? We are going to clearly know in this tutorial. Okay, right. So already we know Excel and Google Sheet. These are the common words we already daily we listen these words. But what is the difference between Microsoft Excel and Google Sheet? Both work on spreadsheet. They both work as a spreadsheet. They both are spreadsheets. They both are spreadsheet. Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet and Google Sheet is a spreadsheet. But this Microsoft Excel is introduced in 1980s, whereas this Google Sheet is introduced in 2006. Okay, so this Microsoft Excel is developed by Microsoft, Microsoft company. Okay, whereas this Google Sheets, the name itself, the Google Sheet, this product is developed by Google. Am I clear? Right. So whatever text I am reading once, Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet application that has been developed and maintained by Microsoft. Using Excel, you can perform multitude of functions such as run calculations, make lists and charts. It also helps analyze the sort of information, track financial data and much more. This is what Microsoft Excel. Okay, let us come to what is Google Sheet. So this Google Sheet is a spreadsheet program offered by Google. Google Sheets can be in the form of web applications, desktop applications and mobile applications. So we are clearly know what is Google Sheet and what is Microsoft Excel, right? So let us enter into difference between the two. In detail we are going to see the differences. Okay. See now, here I clearly written what is the difference between a Google Sheet and a Excel. So first one, see this. So first category, what is category here? Category is Microsoft Excel. This one is Google Sheet. So Microsoft Excel is developed by, as I told you, Microsoft Corporation. Yes or no? Yes. So next, Google Sheets are developed by Google LLC. Developed by Google. Okay. Next, launched as a pack of here Microsoft Excel. They launched as a MS Excel. MS stands for Microsoft. MS Excel as a pack of MS Office. As a pack of MS Office. Next, when it comes to Google Sheets, they launched Google Sheets as a pack of G Suite. Pack of G Suite. G Suite is nothing but Google Suite. Okay, right. Next, launching year. When was the Microsoft Excel launched? As I told you, 1980s. That is exactly is 1987. 1987 was Microsoft Excel launched. Next, what about Google Sheet? Google Sheet is recently, not recently, recently since 2006. It is launched in 2006. So next, coming to the next one. What is the next one here? Launching year is completed. Next, languages supported. So Excel is available in 91 languages. 91 languages. Comes to the Google Sheet, it is available in 83 languages. Google Sheet is available in 83 languages. Next comes the performance wise. In the performance wise, grade of high volume of data. So whereas Excel sheet deals with a great volume of data, in a sense huge volume, it will deals with a huge data. What is Excel? Whereas Google Sheets, it is deals with the low volumes. It is the low volumes of data. That is nothing but here cells given. What is the cells here? Here 4 lakh cells. 4 lakh cells. Okay. 4 lakh cells. Below 4 lakh cells it will work. Less than 4 lakh. Okay. Next, collaboration. Compared to the Google Sheets, Excel is not favorable. Excel is not favorable application for collaboration. Comes to the collaboration, which one is supporting more? the Google Sheet is supporting more in the collaboration process. Okay, Google Sheets are preferred application for collaboration. Okay, so next one, tools for statistical analysis and visualization. Excel is a superior product in the case of statistical analysis and visualization. So comes to the analysis and visualization, Excel plays the key role. Next, if you want to perform any analysis, you have to do it manually. Here automatically we can do analysis and visualization in Excel, but in Google Sheets it is not. We have to do it manually. Manually in the sense we have to do it. So there is no inbuilt functions or inbuilt program there. So we need to do it. Am I clear? Yes. So moving to the next point. What is the next point given here? Online offline usability. So you already know what is meant by online and what is meant by offline. So here comes to the Excel. We can use Excel in offline mode. Yes. If you once download the package, you can use it anytime, anywhere. Okay. So there is no use of data here. To work on it, no use, your data is not required. That means internet connection is not required here. Internet connection is not required. But comes to a Google Sheets, we can use Google Sheets in both online as well as offline mode. So whereas Google Sheets provide both the ways. What are the ways? Online mode and offline mode. Both the ways are provided by the Google Sheets. Am I clear? Right. Next, moving to the next point. What is the next point given here? The next point is chatting facilities. So the chatting facilities are not provided in Excel. See here, Excel does not have this facility. Chatting facility is not available in the Excel. In Google Sheets, chatting facility is there in the sidebars. I will show you where is the chatting facility there, how we will chat. I will show you in the real time practice. Next comes to the macros. Yes, it will support the macro. Macro in the sense large data. So when it comes to a Google Sheet, no. Next one, scripting. What is the language used for the Excel? Microsoft Excel, the VBA scripting language. Comes to this is the app script. Next, price. So comes to the Excel, it is not an open software. Open software instance we cannot use it open. We cannot use for free. It is paid version. So that is $8.25 per month. Okay. Comes to the Google Sheet, it is free for individuals. If you use it for the personal purpose, it is free. Comes to the business purpose, it is $5. It is very less, right? $5 per month. Are you understand? So these are the basic differences between Google Sheet and Excel sheet. So I hope you are not confusing with this thing what I explained here up to now, right? So now we enter into live performance and how they will work. So just we go to one app. We will open one browser. So now as of now I am opening here a Chrome browser. So right, already my browser is open and here Excel sheet also is open. But I will show you how to open the Excel sheet from starting onwards. I will see here. So once you open the browser, see here this marker. See here your icon is there, your Gmail icon. So once you log in, your browser is open, you should log in. Okay. If you are login, once you log in, then your Gmail account icon will be displayed here, profile picture. So if you click on the beside the profile picture, we have a dots. See here, this one. This dots column is there now. If you click on these dots, you will display one window with Google Apps. I will show you. If you click on this, see here, when the cursor move over is there, mouse move over is there, then it will display in Google Apps. So just click on this Google Apps. Yeah. So Google Apps is displayed, right? So just in the slide bar, just you scroll down. So if you scroll upside, then you will get here sheets. Yes or no? Sheets. So these are all are the products of the Google. Nothing but these are Google apps. These all are Google apps. So see here, Google Search, Google Maps, Gmail, YouTube, Play, and Drive, Calendar, Translate, Photos, Business Office, News, Meet, Chat, My Ad Center, Shopping, Docs, Books, Blogger, Contact, Hangouts, Finance, Sheets, Slides, Keep, and these are much more done. So we need now, as of now, we need sheets, right? So click on the sheets. If you double click on the sheet is trying to open, right? It is opening. It is open, right? Now see this. So here we are here. Three things are visible, right? What are the three things visible here? So those are first one blank, attendance, to-do list, and this one is annual budget and monthly budget. So as of now we are the first beginner, right? So start a new spreadsheet with a blank sheet. Okay, blank sheet. Okay, I'm going to click on the blank sheet. So just click on the blank sheet. So here blank sheet is opened, right? So your blank sheet is open. See now here it is your Google sheet. It is your Google sheet. Am I clear? Right. Now we need to give the title, in the sense a name for the your Google sheet. So how to give a name to your Google sheet? Once your cursor moves to this untitled spreadsheet, then you are displaying rename. Yes or no? Rename. So click on it, and whatever the name you want to give, you should give here. So I am giving here AGC sheet. AGC sheet. So now once you enter the Google Sheet name, then click on enter. So it is saved. See here, if you see here what is showing, see the document status. It is saved. Okay, document status is saved. So now, first of all, I want to introduce this Google Sheet to you. So this is a Google Sheet. We given the name. Okay, we given the name to the Google Sheet. First, this you open the file tab. What are the elements find in the file tab? So in the file tab, see new. If you want to open once again new sheet, you can open it. Next, open. Control O. If you have old one, you have to open it. So import, make a copy, share. If you want share with others, you can use this option, share. Email option used for to email others. Download. Once you completed your spreadsheet, nothing but your Excel sheet, if you done entire thing, then if you want to download this one, you should download in a number of formats. Here the formats are given here. What are the formats given here? So your format is Excel. First one, Excel dot XLS dot ODS. ODS stands for Open Document. Dot PDF, portable document. Dot HTML. If you want to save it as a HTML, hypertext markup language. Dot HTML. Dot CSV. CSV in the sense comma separated value. So if you want to store in that format, you can store in that format also. Next one, Taba separated value. Tab separated value in the sense TSV. If you want save in the .tsv value format, you can save it in the .tsv format also. Am I clear? So these are the formats. In which format you want to download your Google Sheet, you need to download here. If you want, you given the name, but you want to rename the your Excel sheet, your Google Sheet name, so you have to go to the rename option. If you go to the rename option, you will give your any name to your Google Sheet. Next, move. If you want to move somewhere if you want to move your Google Sheet to somewhere, you can move it. Add shortcut to Drive. You can add your Google Sheet to Drive. Automatically, it will be saved to your Drive. Next one, move to the trash. If you don't need this Google Sheet, then you can move it to the trash. So next options are version history. If you want to give the version, current version, you can give it. So you can update, right? For suppose you are working on the Google Sheet, so it is you can give a version like 1.1. So after for suppose if you want to work after 2 years, if you give version 2.2, so you can give the version history. Okay, that is called version history. So version, next one, make available offline. So if you now we are using internet here. See now, we are connected to the internet. Yes or no? So we are connected to the network, some network here. So if you want offline, make it offline. You should make it offline also. How you are make it offline? Just click on the file tab and then here see here, make it offline. Yeah. So already we discussed it. What we discussed? We discussed that Google Sheets are we can use in both forms. What are those forms? Both forms, right? What are those forms? Those are forms are online and offline. Online and offline. So both forms we can use it. So as of now here, how to use offline your Google Sheet. So go to the file tab. What you have to do? Go to the file tab. This is your file tab and you just scroll it down. Then you have here make it sorry. So you have here make available offline. If you want to click on this, it will be available to you offline mode. Am I clear? Right. So now if you want details of the sheet, if you want to click on this, your details will be displayed here. See now, your details, location, where it is storing in my drive. Who is the owner? Who is the owner in the sense who this Google account belongs to? Whom this Google account belongs to. So I am the owner now. As of now, I am the owner. When you are open with your account, you are the owner. Okay. So it is me here. See when I'm when I mouse cursor go through this me here displaying. Who is this? This is my account, right? So now next modified. So the time of modification. At what time your Google Sheet is updating? So now I am currently using this, right? So that's the reason the current time is here 1:29 p.m. Okay, 1 o'clock 29 minutes. So next created. At what time it was created? Okay, so these are the things which are present in the document details. Yeah. So I hope you clearly understood this file tab. Are you clear? This file tab is entirely explained. Okay. So if you want to practice this, then you will get know. Okay. Don't worry about this thing. So right. Yeah. Now our next agenda is to go to the edit tab. So when I click on the edit tab, see here, edit tab is here. Okay. When I click on the edit tab, here displayed. What is the drop down displayed here? Undo. What is mean by undo? If you are doing something and if you want to go back, then you have to do undo. So what is the shortcut key for undo? The shortcut key for undo is Control plus Z. Control plus Z. This is shortcut key for undo. Then Control plus Y what? Control plus Y. Control plus Y stands for redo. Okay. Control plus Y stands for redo. Can I wait a second? Can I make it the size small? So CTRL Control plus Z stands for undo and Control plus Y for redo. Okay. So you don't confuse here. Both undo means what, redo means what. I will clearly explain you here. Okay. Right. So just as of now I will remove this thing all thing. Okay, right. So now I am going to this edit tab. So when I click on the edit tab here, undo, redo. So what are the shortcut key for undo? Shortcut key for undo is Control plus Z and the shortcut key for redo is Control plus Y. Next cut. What is shortcut key for cut? Control X. Copy, Control C. Paste, Control V. Okay na? Paste special, value only, format only, formula only, as your wish. Okay. So next you want to delete, you can delete what you want to delete, column, row, anything, whatever you want, you can delete here. Okay, so this is about edit option. Moving to the view here, show, freeze, group. In the show, what is their show? Formula bar, grid lines, formulas, and protected ranges. So once you click on the formula, it will show the formula bar. Okay, so here, see now, it will show the formula bar. So once I am going to the view, so if I click on the, it will get that. So if you whatever you want, you can take it. This is a formula bar. Okay, here whatever the formula we write here, it will display here. See once. So I am writing here some formulas. Whatever I am writing, C2 is to, yes, it is displaying on the formula bar. See, this is fx is there now. This fx. This is the formula bar. Okay. So what I am writing here, the same thing is displaying here. Yes or no? Yes. Right. Okay. Now view is completed. Insert. If you want insert any cell or any row, any column, you can insert from this insert option. Okay, you can insert any formula, any image, any chart, anything you want to insert, you can insert from here. Checkbox, drop down box, anything you can insert from the insert tab. Okay, right. Next, format. So format, whatever the format you have, number format. So your number format is there. Text format, bold, italic, underline, strike through, whatever the format you need text, so you can use this. Next, alignment. Whatever the alignment you want, you can do it. Left align, center align, right align. Okay. Wrapping, overflow, wrap, clip. Okay, this can you can use. Rotation, you whatever the text you entered, you can rotate the text also. Okay. If you want interested to increase the font size, you can increase the font size too. Okay, so these are the options present in the format. So next, data. In the data, create a filter. If you want create a filter, you can create. Actually, what is a filter? So in the upcoming classes, we are going to detail explain. I will explain detail in everything. What is a filter, how to create a filter, and as of now, I am showing what are the things present where. Okay, so this is filter present where in the data. You should find the filter tab. Okay, that is what I am now explaining. Just this is a brief introduction about the Google Sheet. This is not the entire thing. Just this is introduction. This is a brief demo for you. This is a brief demo of what is Google Sheet. That's it. Okay. Next, add a slicer, filter views. Next, protected sheets and ranges, name ranges, name functions, column stats, data validation, data cleanup, split text into columns. So these are the things present in the data tab. Next, tools tab. In the tools tab, create a new form and spelling and autocomplete. So if you are start something, it will complete automatically. You give the suggestions below. See here, enable autocomplete, enable formula suggestions. If you click on the right mark, then you will it suggest you. Okay, it will suggest you, right? So as of now, it is we not given any formula here. So these are the tools. Okay, these are the tools present in the Google Sheet. So if you want to give the accessibility, so you can give it. What is accessibility in the sense? Permission. So who can use your Google Sheet? Okay. So you can give the permissions to again. Turn on screen reader report support, required for Braille support and collaborate announcements. So turn on screen magnifier support. So if I turn on screen reader support, then it is. So turn on collaborator announcement. So you can give the accessibility settings. Okay, as of now we don't need this thing. Okay. Next, extensions. So these are the 4 extensions which we have. Adds on, macros in a sense we already discussed, right? Record macros, then app script and app sheet. If you are facing any trouble, you can go with this and you can get trained. Help, training, updates, help sheet improve, report abuse, a privacy policy, terms of service, functional list, and keyboard shortcuts. How? If you go to the help tab, you are going to know these all things. Okay, right. So this, uh, so so here, see here, what is showing here? Last edit was 2 minutes ago. Means we are still on this page, right? We are working on this sheet, right? So you are working on sheet, it will saying that edits was 2 minutes ago. You are still doing it. You are still editing this sheet. Okay, let us write. Now let us start our basic introduction to the Google Sheets. Now we are entering into the sheet. My cursor is here, right? Are you visible? It is visible, right? Right. Now when I click on this here, this box is colored, right? This box is bordered with a blue color. So now here this one is also little bit faded. What is this? Highlighted, right? This is little bit highlighted, that is D, column D, and this one is row. So I will give full clarity what is column and what is row, what is column and what is row. So don't confuse here. I will give full clarity on this. This alphabets present there: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. These all are columns. What are those? Those all are columns. These all are columns. What are these? Alphabets all are. These alphabets all are columns. These alphabets are all columns. This is we can call as column A, column A, column B, column C, column D, column E, column F, column G, column H, column I, column J. So these are the columns. Next, what are these all? These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. What are these all? These all are rows. Understood? These all are columns. These all are rows. First row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, sixth row, seventh row. These are rows. These all are columns. Am I clear? So once again I am explaining. See this one. So this is a column. This is column A. Okay. So this is column B. This is column C. Column D. Column E. Column F. This one total F column. This one G column, this one H column, I column, J column. Clear? So these are the columns. Now moving to the next one. What are rows? These are rows. This is first row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, and so on, 18th, 19th. Okay, these are the rows. Am I clear? Right. Just we will select one tab. Okay, select one cell. What we not tab. This is so everything is in the Excel sheet is cell. See this. Everything in the sheet is this is cell, one cell, this one cell, this one cell. So these are group of cells leads to a spreadsheet. Okay. These are all this is one cell, this is one cell. So now we have to know the what is the cell name. See this. What is this cell name? So when I am clicking on this cell, so two things are highlighting. What are the two things? One is column and one is row. So this is B column, right? B column. B column is highlighting. Next, which row is highlighting? This one. Which one is this? 3. 3 B column. Third row is highlighting. Yes or no? Row number 3 is highlighting. So we can shortly call it as B3. Understood? What is B3? B3 is nothing but, you can see here, B3. Yes or no? Yes. This B3 is here. What is B3 means? B3 means, B means column and this 3 means row. Understood? B means column, 3 means row. B3 is nothing but column B, third row, or third row, column B. Understood? So you should know this one. This is a uh, basic level of understanding. Okay, this should we should know this. Okay, right. If I ask you what is C5, 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 C column and this 5 is row, that is nothing but this is C, right? C column. Next to which row? Fifth row. So this one is C5. Understood? This one is C5. Okay, clear. Next, for suppose see this E, this one is a cell, right? We need to know this one. What is the name for this cell? What is the name for this cell? This cell name is E12. Okay, clear? E12. E12. Why? Because E column 12th row. E column 12th row. Now we will check it. So when I am clicking on this, see here E12. Yes or no? Here E12 is present or not? When I am clicking on this, see this C5 is present or not? So that means you are working in the C5 cell. You are choosing the C5 cell. You are doing the edits in the C5 cell. So B3. Where is B3 here? B is here and 3 is here. So this is B3, right? See now B3. Understood? So what I am trying to say here, so you should know what is column and what is row and how to find a one cell name. So this is a cell name format. Okay. So I will, if you are not, it is not visible, I will make it a little bit larger. Right. See now, as of now it is clear, right? Yes. Now, so for suppose what is this? What is the cell name of this? This cell name. This cell name is, it is present in the column. Which column it is present? Column number, column name C. And which row it is present? Row 4. So its name is C4. Okay, right. Next, what is the row? For suppose what is the name for this one? So here it is D, right? D row is present here. Sorry, D column is present here. What is the row present here? The row is 6. So what is the name for this? D6. You can observe here, but now it is not there. See now. So you should understand this one. When I am clicking on this one here, this thing will be changed as a D6. See now, D6. Yes or no? So I am in which tab now? Which cell now? D6. You are clear, right? When I am clicking on this, it should change it to C4. C. It is C4. Yes or no? It is C4 and it is D6. Am I clear? So in this way you should know the every cell name. Okay, right. I hope I given the clear clarity. Yes. So we will minimize this. Yes. Okay. As of now, it is enough. Is it visible? Okay, it is fine. Okay. See now. Just I make this thing right. So okay. Now So for suppose you want to give the first one, this is as name. Okay, you should give a name. So I am writing here N-A-M-E, name. So next tab, I should give the subject, name, subject, subject, then after marks. Okay, clearly given, I given the three things here. First, see now, name of the student or name of the candidate. Okay, I should want to give this one as name of the candidate. So name of student. Okay, right, name of the student I given. So but here student nt t is not visible, right? So whenever your text is length is high, so you should try to make it longer, right? So just how to enlarge the column. What I'm trying to say here, how to enlarge the column. See now, just when you place the cursor between two columns, you get this double arrow mark. So then you just drag it. Okay, then you just drag it. So drag it. Yes or no? So if you want enlarge your column, what you should do, you should place your cursor between the two columns. Okay, then you can drag it, then you will get it. If you want enlarge your row, what should you do? You should just enlarge your row like this, just placing the cursor in between the two rows, then you can enlarge it. Right, next, see now, name of the student given, a subject given, marks given. But what should I do? I want highlight this text. So you should select this row. Okay, you should select this row. Once you click on this one, your entire row is selected. So I need to change these three things, right? I don't need to change this all things. Only I need to change these three things, means three cells. So I selected only three cells. So when you are placing your cursor at the at the edge of any cell, you can drag it. Okay, edge of the cell. See here, this is edge of the cell. So I am making it bold. So I am making it bold. See, change the text is changed to bold, right? Yes or no? Yes. And I am giving the italic. Make it italic. Yes. The changes are done. I am giving the color to them. So I am giving the red color. So the text is changed to red color. Yes or no? I want to fill up the entire cells with color. I want to fill up the entire cells with the color. Entire cells in the sense the three cells. So I want to fill this with yellow color. Yeah. Done it? Yes. If you want increase the font size, you can increase here. So actually 10 is there, but I want to give it 12. Yeah. Yes or no? Yes. But some things are done. So total marks, marks, marks. So to go back, what we have to do? Control Z. Control Z. So what are the changes done? Control Z. So it will go back. Yes or no? Yes. So Control Z to go back. So again I am selecting. So just I am selecting this one cell first, that is A1, and I am giving one color to the A1. So that is a red color. Okay. Next B2. Sorry, B1. For B1 I am giving one color. That is yellow. Next, for C1 I am giving one color. For C1 one color. That is I want to give blue. Right. So but I want to change the text also. I want to change the text color to red. And size is to, I want to change the size also. That size is a little bit larger, that is marks, right? And I make it bold. Yes, it is bold. Next one, subject. uh, I want to change the text size, right? So first I want to increase the text size. Go to the font size and increase it. Font size to 12. Yeah, but I want to make it bold. Yes, I make it bold. Next I want to change the text color here, text color. So I want to change the text color to this one. Yes. Next I'm selecting A1, name of the student. First I want to increase the size of the text to make it bold. Yeah. Next, and I'm giving the color to the text. I want to give the text color as I want to give text color as here. So as here I want to give yellow. Yes, I done it. I want to enlarge the size. Just I done it. Yeah. Now you created the first headings at the titles. Name of the student, subject, marks. First one, A2 is selected. So you should give the name of the student. First name, for suppose I am taking here Somnath. Okay, next tab, I am taking one more name as Sridhar. Sridhar. Next tab, I am taking one more name as Kamal. I am taking in the next tab one more name as Vimal. So next tab as Lahari, and in the next tab Ramu. In the next tab Jyoti. In the next tab Ravi. So I given, right? So the names are given. Now subject. I want to give one subject, that is maths. I'm the maths teacher, so I need only maths, right? So yeah, I'm giving the maths. So I want to give this maths to all students. Maths, 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 maths. How to do? I will each time I want to type this maths, 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 maths. So it is not proper, right? If I do like this, yes. So wait a second. See now the maths teacher, so math subject, right? So I need to give math subject to all the people, all the students. What should I do now? Just select one tab and edge of the tab. Okay, edge of the cell. So you edge of the cell. If your cursor goes to the edge of the cell, then when your cursor enters the edge of the cell, there is a plus mark is there, right? So sorry, there is plus mark is triggering, right? So just you drag this place mark up to where you want. So yes, understood what I did here. So just I am placing my cursor at the edge of the cell and I am dragging. The plus symbol indicates you want to add it to another cell. You can add it. That is the indication of the plus symbol. Okay. So if I drag like this, it will come. Okay. No need to type again maths, 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 maths in every cell. This is a simple trick to just drag it. You need it. You get it. So for suppose one more thing I want to say, that is, for suppose I am writing here numbers 1, 2, 3. So if you want like give the numbers, what should you do? In the every cell you go and enter the number. So that is not good way. So the good practice is, what is the good practice here? Once you select the things, what are you written? 1, 2, 3 written, right? So just drag it. Sorry, you will get serial order. Okay. So now see once. I will show you how to get the numbers. So once you select these things, whatever written 1, 2, 3, right? So 1, 2, 3, right? So you drag it up to you will get the serial numbers. Okay. See now. Once I will show you clearly. Control Z. So you should select this one and this. So you should select this one, three things, and you should drag it. Okay, I will show you. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. You enter like this, right? So just you should you should Select this all cells and you should drag it. Then you get the numbers. Yes or no? Yes. So see now. So we given maths, right? So we given maths subject to the all people. So we don't want this, right? So we should remove this. There is no people, right? So we should remove. Just I remove that one. Okay. So whatever the percentage is scored, we should give the marks here. So first suppose this first candidate scored 98 and second candidate scored 87 and this third candidate has 67. The fourth candidate 56, this sixth candidate 65 and the seventh candidate 87, the eighth candidate 45 and this last candidate 43. Okay, these are the scores of the individual person in math subject. Okay, right. Now I want to give, I want to know the total sum of the all students, sum of the marks of the all students. What should I do here? If I know, if I want to know the sum of the all marks scored by the students, so what should I do here? I should write one formula. What is that formula means? Sum formula. See now, the sum formula is equal to sum, sum. See here, when I am clicking just a sum, I got these many suggestions. If you on the suggestions, then you get these all things. Yes or no? Yes. So here suggestion, see the suggestion, some, these all things. But I need sum is here. I need this form. Yes. Already we got it. 548. Sum is 548. Yes, it is correct. But what is the formula? How to know this formula? See here. This is the formula. If I click on this tab, your formula is displayed in the formula bar. Yes, I will explain the what is formula, how the formula is working. See, equal to, yes, right. So I just remove this thing. So I need, yes, equal to, and what is there, sum, yes, sum of C2, C2 is to C9. It is present there, right? So you already know what is C2. C2 means this is column and this is row. Yes or no? Yes. So C column, which row? Second row. This is the second row, right? This is the second row. So this is R2, row 2. Okay. What is the column? This is the column. Okay. C for column. Column C and 2 is a row. So next one. Up to where I am adding this one. Last row. What is the last one? That is C. Column ninth row. C9. So what is this? This is C2. Okay, this is C2 and this is C9. So what I am doing, C2 to C9, I should add C2 to C9. I should add. Okay, so that is the formula's intention. Sum is equal to sum C2 to C9. C2 to C9. Are you clear? I hope you are clear, right? So this is a formula you should use for do the addition of anything. Okay. So here what is the formula? Equals to sum, open parenthesis, C2. C2 means that is column 2 and column 9. C2 to C9, column 2 to column 9. This is one. This is a C2 cell to C9 cell. Okay, C2 cell to C9 cell. We should add that one. That way, in that way, that machine you will understand. Okay, this code will understand by the machine, right? So this is your sum formula. Okay, right. Now we already learned first formula, that is our sum. This is the sum formula. Okay, clear? Right. Next, if you want average of the overall students, if you want average of the overall students, what should you do? See now, so this is a total, right? Total marks, total mark, total marks. Okay, right. Going down, I need what? Average, right? Average, average. Now, each person got different marks. But what is the average? What is the average marks of the maths? So I need to know that. What I do now, just I am going to the C11 tab, C11 cell, okay, C11. When I am going to C11 and I want to write one formula, I need only average of the students, 9 students. So I am writing equal to, every formula starts with the equals to symbol. Remember this point. If you are writing something formula in the Excel or this Google sheet, that formula must starts with the equal to symbol. That formula must start with the equal to symbol. So is equals to, I need average, AVE RAGE, average. This is a keyword for average. So when I am entering average, then I am getting a suggestion. So just I am go through the suggestion. Why need to I waste my time? Just I go through the suggestion. Okay, right. So what is the average score scored by the students in the mathematics? The average score of the students is 68 marks. Okay, average score of the students is 68 marks. What is the percentage? 68 marks. 68 marks. Okay, 68 marks are scored by the every student. Average of the average score. Okay, so how the formula is? The formula is equals to average 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 of C2 to C9. Same, whatever the addition we did, the same thing. We need to calculate from C2 to C9. Yes or no? This is the average keyword we extra used here. That's it. So in the previously we used sum here, but what we used here, average keyword is used here. So did you understand what is how to do the average? So you can do this average for any number of persons. Okay. So thank you for watching. In the upcoming videos, we will know more formulas and more details about the Google Sheet. Thank you for watching.